It's Spear back with the IndyCar. Oh my goodness. The brand new IndyCar. What am I saying? Back with the IndyCar. Brand new IndyCar. There's been several hot fixes this week. We try to get this thing not broken. And here we are at Homestead, Miami. Wondering what's going to happen. Our first laps with the new model. Apparently they've changed something with the tires. And what else did they change? Something about the wings, downforce. Apparently earlier in the week they had a -6 wing when they were supposed to have +2, so that was all messed up. So we'll see what's going on here. 25.671. Just trying to get an idea of the of the car. See how we're gonna do. We know we're not gonna crash. We know we're gonna be awesome. It's not crash hype. It's slow hype. Yeah, that was 3 and 4. Not fast for me, are they? But this is just practice, a little practice here. Just to get a little bit familiar with things. Yeah, this is not working out, is it? We're going slower here. Why are we going so slowly? I don't know why we're going slowly. Why? 25.455. Somebody just blow their engine there on the... Well, all right, so 15th fastest. 15th fastest in practice. It's not bad, is it? Is that bad? It may have been bad. How are you doing today, Osmia? I know you've been waiting for the Indy Master. Hello, Lon. 15th fastest out of 30, 38, 39, 25, 9, 8, 6, all the way up to 387. But 3.5 tenths. How am I losing 3.5 tenths in a fixed setup race? I don't know. Oops. But we shall see. Lon. But another key thing with the Indy cars now is supposed to be tire wear is a lot more than it used to be. Some people have said by the time they run out of fuel, they have destroyed the tires. So that might be good for me, as I don't think I'm pushing the tires as much as some people are. Of course, a lot of times it doesn't matter because in these races, there's so many yellows from so many crashes that you don't get a chance to use up your tires. If they limited how many sets you could use during a race, that might do something, but probably not. These are just sprints. You know, like if they had like a 2 set, you only had 2 sets or 3 sets. 3 seems a bit much, but you only had 2 sets. I don't know. Yeah, boy, if you only had 2 sets, would you pit early? You probably wouldn't pit early on an early yellow. But I tend to pit on every yellow. If you can get fresh tires, why not? Okay, so let's see who we know here. We know... Oh, I'm number 4. I didn't see how many... So I guess we're probably third split. Division 1 and 2 and 3 ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 0, and rookies below. I guess we're second split, maybe, or third. David, this guy has caused me trouble before, a lot of grief. He does on yellow flags when you're pacing. He doesn't catch the field up, and gave me a black flag because he refused to catch the field up. Thanks for that. And he's crashed out of every race I've seen him. This guy sounds familiar. Ow. Ow. Lon. Ow. Lon. Why? What? Oh, Lon. Okay. Sometimes she gets confused. Or trapped. She gets between... She likes to lay on my leg, but that's right under the steering wheel. So if she tries to like turn around, she gets trapped and she doesn't know what to do. So she just digs her claws in. And it's unpleasant for everyone. All right. What am I doing out here? I'm not supposed to be out here. We've already done our practicing. It's the same temperature now as it was in practice. Practice was 104 track temperature, and this is 104 track temperature, so no worries there. Oh, you know what? I haven't started. Wait a second. I haven't started that. Where is it? Where's my mouse? Betting. There's the bet leaderboard, which I cannot actually see because it's so small. Oh, Twy Christine. PSHTC, Kinducci, Chitarje, Dave Killens. There you go. That is not what you do with a kitty cat, Osmia. Not what you do. Okay, so Sterling here. Looks like Sterling's not in the race. But let's see what happens. So ideally, if I'm taking care of the tires, we want to just have a long green flag run. And just go with that. And see what happens. What's likely to happen is several accidents. Hopefully I won't be involved. But who knows? Looks like we'll be starting 15th. It's a fixed setup. I can't... Oh, I can do... No, I don't want to do any of that. You would think even though it's fixed setup that you could adjust how much fuel you start with, because... Nope, you can't do anything. Because you get to adjust how much fuel you take on the pit stop, so why not adjust how much fuel you take in the beginning? Oh, this is just qualifying though, isn't it? Yeah. So I ran the IndyCar Monday at New Hampshire on the road. Well, it's an oval, but in the road series, and that went all right. But they've been saying that most of the problems was with Indy and Homestead here, the faster ovals. New Hampshire is not very quick, is it? All right, what do we got? We got 1 minute. I'm getting a little nervous. I probably should have practiced a bit more, but I just got done with the Lotus 79 race with Ben Summers. It went okay, I guess. Positive I rating. No loss of safety rating, so there you go. Perfect. We'll probably do the IndyCar, and then I'm thinking trucks, and then IndyCar again. So thinking 3 races tonight. What's the plan? Do I have... Here's the list. All right. Yeah, Homestead, Auto Club, and Homestead. Although that truck race at Auto Club, I raced Auto Club last season, and I did poorly in that. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. All right. Here we go. Checkers. It doesn't say anything. Boy, I hope it says something later. That's open. Starting 16th. No adjustments there. Don't want to make any of those adjustments without testing them. All right. Notes. I never understood what notes meant. You can't put anything here anyway. Number 4 starting 16th. That means there's going to be 5 guys behind me. Nope. Number 13 and 15 are not here. 15 just disconnected. 13, where's 15? Oh, 15 was in second place. In second place, oh, he's back. Oh, I was going to say, you don't want to disconnect when you're in second, but that might be a problem in the race if he's getting it now. But sometimes you'll get disconnected once, you'll come back, everything's okay after that. I'm sure that's what he's hoping for. We're going to be very close to David here. That's not something I'm looking forward to. All right. Again, first race after the update, so let's just get some experience under our belt. In the IR18, the new car. Had a little bit of trouble in 3 and 4 during practice. 1 and 2 was fine. I could do those flat out and not have a problem. 3 and 4, if you didn't get it exactly right, maybe there's a bit of a problem and that wall comes up. So I'm thinking, and to conserve tires, I could just lift just a little bit. Would probably be ideal. Now the inside lane is supposed to take, yeah, to the, you're supposed to take that pit road exit.
One to go.
But the first couple cars were going out to the track.
Close. Get behind at 1.
I'm surprised how often it is that people don't know where to go. How to leave pit lane, how to go into pit lane. Like on roads, on tracks, on this track, you got to take an access road out, and do they call them access roads?
But you can start working those tires in if you like.
Out and in, and I see people not doing it right all the time, even during races. So we'll see. All right, man, we seem close to the front there, don't we? Is everybody here? We're in row 7. That's not supposed to be right. Somebody's missing. We're supposed to be in row 8.
Base cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Oh, everybody's rolling except the people in front of me. And I'm still at half throttle. Wow. All right.
Inside quarter. Quarter inside. Clear, 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 clear.
A lot of traffic. Wow.
34.713. Outside. Working outside. Still there outside.
Just great. Somebody working the outside because where's he going to go?
25.9.
So now, needlessly, we're driving side by side.
Still there? All good. Inside. Very low. 22.6.
Hey, guess who that was? I'll give you a hint.
Ready here, fellas.
It was the guy I talked about during the start of the race.
Be ready here, guys.
Do you remember me mentioning someone's name at the start of the race as to a guy who causes a lot of trouble, gets in accidents, doesn't go on yellow flags, or catches the pace car? That would be the guy in 20th, right behind me. I think I'm dead. No, the car looks fine.
Caution's out.
Caution's out.
Hey, man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us.
I'm sorry. Was my mic far away from my mouth? See, I had hoped not to have to tow. This tow is what's killing me. Yes, I know how going in a straight line against the wall is a dangerous driver. I was weaving all over the track and yeah, I doubt I have a wing. Hello, Lon Lon. But we shall see. Hello, Lon Lon. Hello, Lon Lon. Hello, Lon Lon. Down another lap. Go. My day was better. My day has been better. Oh wow, yeah, my day's been better. Here comes everybody else. I'm hearing lots of accidents. Ow. I don't understand my cat. I don't understand Lon Lon. She just comes up on me, claws extended, and just jumps on me. I don't understand that. Listen, this is why I'm never going to get out of bottom split. I'm never going to be able to get out of the bottom split. And I'm going to continually get run over by people like that. And I have no idea what to do here. All right. It's a carburetor cup. Here's something all my pals can get into. She has no respect. She has no clue. You know, my I rating used to be like 1750 on ovals. probably below 1,400 now. No, that was a while ago. Then things happened. Well, that was an exciting start to the day. Does that count as one of my 4 races for points? See, there you go. That's what happens. I'm not sure how all these wheels are disconnected. I don't know what people are doing. But Rob seems to... I don't know what he does. Does he disconnect his wheel sometimes? I thought he had a wheel stand and everything would be connected. Mine's just always connected. So I don't know what's going on with you guys. Alright, let's get used to this again. I have no idea what skin we're running here. Are we running the Cheez-It skin? I don't know what we're running. Oh, I haven't programmed any buttons for this car apparently. I don't know what happened, but during like the latest update, all my button mappings that were individual for all the cars, they're just gone. They were just eliminated. So I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, because I don't run this car at all. I mean the carburetor cup. Come on. Carrie Ann Jones is disconnected. Yeah, see, so 160 with one race, and I'm sure when you win a race, you don't get very much iRating at all. I mean, I think Rob was in a race yesterday where, I don't know who finished second, but whoever finished second, they had like a 5,900 iRating, and they finished second and they gained like 6 points. How is that even possible? But yeah. Yeah, see, so losing one race like that could just kill you. Oh. There's got to be a better system for all these things. Okay, so practice here is not really useful. I've run Talladega before. Know how to go in a circle? Somehow we're 4th fastest. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm not even drafting anyone.
52.
Oh, 5th fastest.
7.
Those guys up there got a train going on. I'm looking at the guy right below me, Bill, and Darren ahead of me. He's 15th fastest, so I'm just saying. The guy ahead of me is ranked 15th fastest, so obviously I'm doing something right. Don't want to speed in pit lane. Let's give the pit crew a workout. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my thing on. I'm used to turning my head and looking at it, but I'm not wearing that hat.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. 7 minutes to countdown. 7 minutes to race time. This is my Ferrari hat. Brings me luck. But no, I usually wear the track IR. You gotta wear a hat. The track IR. I mean, how am I supposed to put the head tracking thing up if not with track IR? Did I not upload a video today? I did not see a tweet that I uploaded a video today. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I did. How do you do head tracking without a hat? Ooh, 23 registered. So this is going to be a good field.
Minute 54.814.
2:54 that last lap. I know I'm not doing head tracking. I wish I was doing head tracking. Because I wanted to look at the... I turned my head. I turned my head to look at the pit crew. And then I realized, hey, wait a second. My camera's not moving. They should have head tracking in PUBG is what they should do. I want head tracking in every game. I don't know why they don't have it. That doesn't make sense to me. It's just they're... I mean, that's what it's made for. You're in PUBG, you want to look around, see if anybody's tracking you.
59.704.
I mean, don't be jealous just because I'm using head tracking most of the time. It really helps a lot. I mean, in ATS, when I'm driving those trucks, it just feels so natural. You come to an intersection, you just, you look left and right to see if any other cars are coming. It works out perfect. Perfect. I believe you have hair all over your body and 4 legs. So, not sure I'm too jealous of that. And you drive with this big, huge black steering wheel. I mean, it's like got like an 18-inch radius diameter. Yeah, we're not speeding up at all here, are we? Okay, so 52 is about what we're going to expect. Now the carburetor cup here is no caution, which is unfortunate. Because without cautions, did I miss my pits? Oh, there. Without caution, we're just asking for trouble. Because there's going to be some huge wreck. And you can't let up. You got to keep on it.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
But in a half an hour, 30 minutes, if anyone's watching on YouTube, you can skip ahead 30 minutes and catch the following race. Trucks at Auto Club, where I will finish next to last. In 2 minutes, we'll be racing the Monster... What do they call that? Generation 6 Monster... Ow! Yeah, she just won't get down. She is adamant about that. She does not take instruction well. She doesn't take change well. She doesn't really like strangers or friends. Oh. She's got a mind of her own. I'm not in charge.
Inside. Clear low if you need it.
Jeez. That pink car is
Inside.
doing the business.
Still there. Still inside. Clear him.
Where's this guy going? Why didn't you stay next to that?
59.9.
Whoa!
7.
Lemmon's okay as long as she doesn't move. She's fine. She can just rest up there. That's fine. But the problem comes when she tries to move or she sees a wire. She gets a little excited. Okay, so we gained 3/10 just off that short little draft we got. Just like from here down to, what was it, not even the first corner? Yep, see, now she's moving around, so. Now she's standing on my wire. Oh.
51.753.
I don't know why I keep letting her do that. But yeah, it's an issue. I want to get wireless earbuds, but I'm not sure of the cost or how good they'll work. How do you recharge wireless earbuds? It seems like a whole big issue, so I don't know. I don't know. This Sunday at 2300 GMT, I'll be running the DW12 at Pocono in a league practice session, a league testing session. So we'll see about that, see if that happens. Headphones hurt my ears. I don't like my ears to be pinched. All right, so we're looking at a 15-lap race. I think I'm getting a sore throat. I should have made some hot tea. That's what I keep forgetting before I stream. Some hot tea. Help my throat. Oh, we're in the Cheez-It. All right. Let's do our normal and qualify like nobody's business. Technically, it is nobody's business, but let's do this. Actually, I had thought about doing some trucking tonight. But since iRacing was kind enough to put out the hotfix for the IndyCar, I figured I'd try IndyCar, and then... Well, we didn't really get to do IndyCar, did we? We could just run the whole race up here. Talladega, a track that we've previously had success with. Last season we ran the trucks at Talladega and we did pretty well. Some good finishes, including a podium. Running next to the wall makes me a little concerned. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
52.769.
First lap put us 4th, 6th. We were 4th for a second. Eighth, 9th. So this is about what we thought. It's going to be about 52. $52,022. 4th.
Checker.
5th. Now we wait for other people to make their time. 7th. Uh-oh. Fading fast. 8th. As we get deflated. It was good while it lasted. Oh, I love Cheez-Its. A little snap, crackle, and pop. Snap. Well, they were the other way. All right, 10th now. Still out in the middle. Yeah, we got 4 guys here. Let's see. Are they 1? Okay, so 3. All right. That guy just disconnected. So, not too bad. Out of 20, we're 10th. What do you want? 2 1,000s out of 9th. 24 thousandths out of 8th. You want to win. What I could do, this is my plan to get a win. I'm just going to slow down, and then when the leaders come, I'm going to spin out in front of them. There'll be this huge accident, and then I will drive along to victory. Although if that actually happens, I was just joking about this first part. Don't report me. Oh, I can't promise you a win. I can't even promise you a hard-fought race. Who knows what's going to happen with this thing? All I know is these guys are crazy. That's all I know.
Give me a quick radio check.
I might be known for spinning out in front of the leaders, but
Thank you. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
typically not announcing it
Close
first.
this time.
I want to look around. I need my head tracking. Track IR. Exclamation point track IR. Need head tracking so I can look around. It feels boring just to look ahead. It's like I'm wearing one of those hands devices and my neck won't move. But oh well. All right. I'm not going to refuel if we have to pit. We're going to try not to get into trouble here. All right, somebody's taking their sweet time in this for fun race. I don't want to get into trouble. I want to have a good fun race. Getting into trouble is not fun or good. I mean, everybody else can get into trouble and cause trouble. Well, as long as I'm not in it. Whew.
You'll line up behind the 27.
All right. What if we have any nutters in this race? Sometimes you can tell right away if some people are just crazy. There's that pink car up in the second spot. Remember, he was the one weaving through traffic during the practice? Don't see anyone else really. Well, I don't see anyone else being a complete fool. Except for me. I kind of feel like a rookie, so I guess we'll call it even. Okay, your lane, buddy. The rookie might actually know more about NASCAR racing than I do. Because I must admit, I do not race. I haven't raced this car in. Well, I raced it at the Daytona 500, didn't I? I raced the Daytona 500. I think I did okay in that. I did pretty well in that, I think. But I haven't raced it since then. I didn't race it much before that either.
You ready to go, man?
This guy in the one car in front of me wants to pass some people. He wants to get in the middle. He wants to go 3 wide right away.
Green flag. Inside.
Did that rookie hang back and then got a run up on the green flag? Car 4.
Still inside. Still inside, even up. clear, clear. In and out. No hole, no hole.
No hole.
No hole yet. Inside. One. Clear.
Well, I'm glad that rookie's back behind me
Inside.
after his start.
Still there.
Okay,
Clear.
now we're in trouble. I don't think it's clear.
Inside, inside.
I think I'm out here and I can't get down.
Still there. Clear inside.
I think we're in big trouble.
Inside. 1 minute 1.5.
Rookie just bumped somebody behind me, trying to get down. Gave me a spot. Whew. All right. Three and four here, on to victory. Hey Jamie, how you going? Happy Friday to you. Friday night racing. Oh. I don't know what car 3 is doing, but hey, each their own. There's somebody coming out of the pits, probably going to cause an accident. Yep, it came out of the pits and it looked like, oh no, it wasn't out of the pits, he just, oh, so somebody was on the racing line and then went, shot down to the apron. It came back, wow, that's crazy. All right, this guy, I don't know what to do with him. I can't stay behind him, I can't bump him because he's going all over the place. So I don't know what to do with him. And now I'm getting passed.
Still inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. .843.
Uh-oh. See, those other guys are like, what's going on here? He's going inside. Oh. 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 Thought those two were going to lose it. 3 and what? 99? Definitely looked like it. Had to be some contact. There's John A. Theodore. How's it going tonight, John?
49.
We're just doing the Carb Cup. This is not really something to read. We were doing the Indy at Homestead, and we had a little bit of a boo-boo. So we got doing the Carb Cup. Decent finish. What more can you ask for? That's my goal every uh-oh. Now we've got don't slip. Don't. This is no cautions.
Clear. Stay low.
There's no cautions here. You cannot lift up. Just pray for the best.
Inside.
Oh.
Too wide inside. 49.935. Still there, man. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
No, but I was saying my goal every race is just Let's try for a decent finish. Let's just
All clear.
yeah, you always hope those guys up top are gonna stay up top when they crash, something like that. But no, I love Talladega. Thanks, John. Have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'm not sure what I would do. After this, we got the Auto Club trucks, and then the Indy cars again at Homestead. So we'll see what happens.
4.
Slow and sure wins the race, or at least moves up in the race. Well, unless you're too slow, I guess. Whew. Oh boy. Osmia, what are you doing? You're awfully quiet. Cat got your tongue?
Clear high.
Osmia is normally a big NASCAR fan. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
49.399.
Now, when you're driving 3 cars at once, that's really what I want to see. Maybe you could drive 2 cars at once. Okay, what's going on up here? This is those kids play chess against. They play like 11 games of chess at once. So I don't see why somebody couldn't drive 2 or 3 cars at once. All right, what? Oh man, these guys are freaking me out. Chess is a thoughtful game. The kind of game where you put a lot of thought into what's going on. The last thing I want to do now is start thinking. Slow and steady. You want to make the right move every time. I can't get up there. Oh. It's on that yellow line a bit. Guessing something is going to happen up ahead.
49.4. 5, 2. 5 to go.
Sooner or later. 5 to go. Now keep in mind, I'm normally a open wheel guy. So this is the part of NASCAR that is kind of foreign to me. You know, getting up there and bumping and drafting, that is just something that I find very uncomfortable. Jamie, you should be giving me some tips here. I think I did all right in the most recent Daytona 500 for me, though. I think I finished like 12th or something. Did pretty well. Stayed out of trouble.
Working outside.
Oh.
Outside.
It's that rookie.
Still outside. Still outside.
That rookie has a lot of front end damage. Well, let's see what happens. 3 to go. Three to go, and technically it's anybody's ball game. Oh.
49.57.
And there's Mr. Carb Cup himself. The world of Kenduchi. I'm sure you're all followers of Rob. You. Ooh. Is that just one or two? That was two. Oh, come on, you two. I don't need you two doing it because that's a little too close to me. All right, 2 to go.
Outside. Gonna be 2 laps to go. Still there. 49.555. Still there. Still outside.
We're into 6th.
Clear high.
Oof. Yeah, see, when you're driving an Indy car or Formula Renault, you're just not right up. Thank you, dude.
Coming to the white flag this time. 50.514.
Ooh, we're on the track. 98. Lovely. Oh well. Well, that was twice. We got the we got just pushed a little bit on the back stretch by that one, the green car, and then we got turned by that other guy. That guy was hung out to dry. He was just fading back, so he had dropped back from 4th and whatever. Ooh.
Checker flag.
Checkered flag. Oh well. Carb Cup. What are you gonna do? That was fun. I really like running.
Man, you did a fantastic job today, bud.
For what it's worth.
You brought your work clothes, man, and you drove your ass off.
There you go. I did a fantastic job. Yeah, you know, once we got started spinning, we didn't hit anything, and we got back going. So that's what you got to do. Hello, Lon Lon. All right, here we go. Now we have no practice in this next one. That was fun. I really like Talladega. Well, I guess everybody likes Talladega, don't they? It's always got people in it. But super speedways, I seem to run a lot closer to the front in the super speedways than I do in the other ones. All right, up next is the Camping World Chevrolet. We are in Class C fixed trucks, and we're waiting for it to load. Hello, how you doing? This is Lon Lon, if you can see her. There we go. All right, go. Whoop, let go. Go. Come on. Ow. Come on. Let's go. Ow. All right. So, F. Just one on F. F? One on fun? Oh well. What are you going to do? All right. Trucks at Auto Club. Now, I do need to inform everybody of the title of the stream is Slow Driving Spear. I've done trucks before. at the Auto Club, I could just not get speed in the Auto Club. I don't know what it is. We did it last year, couldn't get anything. Smaller, the short tracks I feel much better in the trucks. I like the trucks in the short tracks and the super speedways. That is not the meaning of expect the top 5. I suppose I could host a Auto Club race and limit it to 5 drivers. That would get a top 5. Actually, I did finish 4th in the My Turn Racing Truck League. What was that? 2 weeks ago in Vegas. I finished 4th in that. That was a broadcast race. But Auto Club, I don't get it. I just can't. I can't do it. Oh heck yeah, we've got a lot more than 2% too. We're at 5.6% of the ladies. Oof.
42.29.
Oh well. Formula One, 500th win. Daytona 500, 500th win. I am not so lucky. 500 wins. Where am I going to get 500 wins from? Here in the trucks, we drive with the... where is it? Mr. Pibb Burger King. I guess it's the Burger King Mr. Pibb. You always got to wear a hat, Rob, to show your true colors. The Ferrari is giving me extra speed. My Ferrari truck. Well, what was that? 86? Yeah, see, half a second. What's going on here? All right. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what I'm not doing right? I knew I was doing something wrong. Oh, man. John A. Theodore. Did that show up? Did I hear a noise? Jeez. That's the pressure on right there. That guy's a good guy. Yeah, anytime Rob or I have anything NASCAR, we go to John. John's the guy who knows it, gives us tips, helps us out all the time. So we'll see what's going to happen here. But yeah, trucks at Auto Club, I don't feel comfortable. I haven't done any practice. Do you really need to do that much practice? I think the tires are somehow different, though. We probably do need to do some practice. Whoops. And we got no time in here either. Okay. Okay, we got no time to do anything. Nobody's coming. I did do an Xfinity race here. Does that count? Are they about the same? Okay, so we're car 12, truck 12 out of 20 some odd. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, let's not talk about my Xfinity result.
Alrighty, get out.
Get out. Did my crew chief just tell me to get out of the truck? I think he did. All right. Do we know any of these guys? I usually don't do Although I did run 8 weeks in trucks last year. But I like the short ones and the super speedways. Those are typically my favorite ones to drive. Okay, 86. Normally I don't qualify just because I'm not good. Some of them do. Yeah, I have had girlfriends who called me Spear. I got so many names. You know, you just collect nicknames from everywhere, though, don't you? All right, here goes nothing. I don't know if I'm necessarily looking to win, Jamie. I'm just trying to go faster. I probably went too low there. I don't know. Let's just keep up with the other trucks. Let's just be in the pack and make it look like we're racing. We can fool some of the people some of the time. This does not feel fast.
42.212.
Yeah, why am I so low here? Yeah. Okay, well. So that's more what's going to happen. That's probably more my average. That's second lap rather than a first lap.
Checker flag.
Yeah, see, and another problem is when I'm, oop, no, son of a, I thought maybe it would just be concrete all the way in. When I'm racing, I typically go and try to conserve things. And that's kind of bad in these short sprint races. It's kind of, you're not supposed to try and conserve things because you're probably going to have a yellow about halfway through and you're going to get new tires anyway. So, yeah, see, look at that. That's 0.8, and that was frankly faster than normal. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mirror Man. Are these showing up on stream? Sometimes these don't show up. I don't know what Streamlabs does. Did that show up? I didn't hear anything. I'm going to do it again. Nope, it just won't play the alert. New follow there, Mirror Man, thanks. I don't know why it won't play the alert on stream. Streamlabs not working for me right now.
Mic check.
Mic check. Yeah, well, if you want to race me, Jamie, we'll be in the next Indy race in 50 minutes or so. And a quarter after the next hour. We'll be running Indy cars at Homestead next. Oh, yeah, boy. Do not bet win. Do not bet top 5. I will be finishing this race. Almost certainly. I mean, who crashes out of a... That's not going to happen. But yeah, this I can't get speed at Auto
Good luck,
Club.
everybody. Let's have a good race.
Finishing, there you go. That's what you aim for, Jamie. That's what I aim for.
Good luck.
Let's just finish. Let's finish in the top 10. See what happens. Is it possible we finish the top 10? Is it likely? No. But possible. But yeah, but frankly, yeah, I don't know. It got me excited about trucks again when I did that that MTR league race, My Turn Racing. They run Sunday afternoons U.S. time. If you guys want a truck league, they're actually, I think they're all British guys except for like a couple guys. I run in that. And finished 4th last time out.
Ken, are you broadcasting from a discotheque?
We'll see. It's always good to finish, Pink Eye.
This is Stroven.
Black Crown. Normally I wear head tracking where I can look left and right, but tonight I decided not to.
Now, when you got on the radio, it sounded like music playing.
I really miss it because I would prefer to look left and right. Check out some skins. Paints, I guess.
Thought you were blinking like a strobe light.
Who's blinking? Nobody I see. Alright, let's see what happens. Don't be disappointed. I think we're going to go backwards. Oh. You never know. Things could happen. These races are just so short. I think I would prefer to do the open, but I don't think a lot of people do them.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go. You're going to be on the inside.
Because in the Xfinity, I
The road is closed this time.
typically want to do open in that as well. Just because it's longer, it gives me a chance for my strategy to pay off. For whatever strategy I have. My strategy is never rush to the front and go faster than everybody else. That's not a thing I do. My strategy is save the tires, be smart, stay out of incidents, and see what I can do. See what happens. See what comes to me. Alright, so we don't have to worry about fuel here at all. No, Lon. Don't need my cat jumping on me right now.
I'm a man, clean 'em
Yeah,
off,
but
tidy
in
'em
these
up.
30 lap
Hey, we're
races,
gonna
you
green
can't
now.
really.
Bro.
I mean, it's
Hey, I'm gonna-
unlikely that things are going to work out right.
Green flag.
Is this guy going to pass me on the inside?
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Alrighty.
Inside.
Let's see what
Still
happens.
inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, he did pass me before the start. No. Wait, did he? Did somebody had to pit for a black flag? I think it was the guy who, yeah, it was the guy who passed me on the start. He passed me underneath. Because the guy in front of me
Working the bottom.
was going, but then he had to slow down because
Inside.
nobody went besides him. And then, well,
Still inside.
what are you going to do?
Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, see, we're losing spots. We're slow.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
That's what I hear, Jamie.
2.508. Still there.
I thought it was F1 though. Ah. Oh, Dunder Mifflin. That's what she said.
Working the bottom. Still there. Still there.
So we start at 13th. We are currently 15th. Soon to be 16th. Not good.
Quarter clear.
Okay, I'm Ducks. Well, last season, Auto Club was at night. Now it looks late afternoon. Oh, 4. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Go high. Go high. Caution.
Well, I got a 4X out of that.
You want something to drink? Yes. Go take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
But, oh, I would love a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke. That is my drink.
Line up behind the 19.
Good call, Chad. Okay, so I got a 4X out of that, but...
One innocent bystander.
Yep. No damage done. That guy really flew off the wall, didn't he? Losing it right here.
Checking up the back stretch.
Little
Line up
pinball.
behind the 19.
I thought about going inside, and I was like, but then I was like outside, so I kind of stayed in the middle. And what's this 19 doing? Is he coming down or not? Come on, everybody pits, dude. You know you want to pit. There you go. Hey, finishing where you start, that's all I can hope for. And the guy who got the black flag is going to get his lap back. So everybody's happy there. Win-win for everybody. I cannot see a lot there, can I? Come on, dude. There I am. Truck number 12.
Go back, Oak. Hard, hard, hard.
Whoa. We've got a command for that exclamation point wheel. I run the it's not a very good wheel.
Alright, looks like you're good lining up.
I run an
behind.
inexpensive wheel, the T150. It is inexpensive, but does the job.
They could be lining up behind at 11.
There were less expensive wheels, but they would be in the not good variety. Actually, I got this. Well, there you go. See? It's inexpensive and halfway decent. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I mean,
That thing stayed out. I'm pretty sure, man.
I ain't got the money for a big old expensive wheel. So it works out. It works out pretty well. I originally bought it for ATS, American Truck Simulator.
I'm thinking he took two.
I probably stream more ATS than I do iRacing.
Oh boy.
But I typically only stream driving games, so
Yeah, they'll be all right.
the wheel gets a big workout.
That's 6 laps. We'll catch them shortly, but they'll be all right for a couple laps, probably.
Yeah, I think a couple people stayed out. Besides the guy who got his lap back.
Especially the two-tire guy.
Somebody got 2 tires also.
Man, I tried 2 earlier today. Man, it made me so loose I couldn't hardly drive it.
Yeah. But it's only lap 5 too.
Looking at mine, it didn't look like it'd be too terrible.
One spot at a time.
Being only 6 laps, it probably won't be that bad.
Don't mind it behind it, don't mind it.
Hey, I can drive those trucks like nobody's business. Those trucks, I seem to do much better in ATS.
Yeah, because the weight. You know what I mean? The ass end weight. You got 13.5 in gas. You only take 2. Makes the ass end slide out a little bit more.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
Yep. Sense. But if you want to tighten it out, you
1
fill it
minute
up.
40.3.
Yeah, people were talking about that on the pits, some guys are filling up with fuel, so they keep the same
I don't never take fuel.
settings they had at the start,
Unless I need it.
so it doesn't get too loose.
I like the little loose.
But I guess that's
But it will tighten you just a snug a little bit.
maybe it tightens
That
up.
was good for whenever we pit here, but yeah. And the other guys, they're like, yeah, it'll lower the fuel. It helps, you know, keep it more balanced.
Oh, okay. So a load of fuel keeps it more balanced. See, that's something I gotta think about these kinds of things. I mean, in open wheel racing and road racing, you're just putting in, you know, just enough fuel to finish the race. But I mean, these trucks already have so much fuel already. If it would just help with the balance, that might be better. Because they start with
Catch up the
so
balance.
much.
Remember they fan out down there, so protect that bottom.
Come on, I'll throw you one out the window.
Pace car's off, you ready?
You ready?
Green flag.
Could have been closer.
Inside.
I was wondering if there was somebody inside because I didn't see anybody.
9, clear on the bottom.
Budweiser.
Inside.
That's why I need my head tracker, Track IR.
Still there.
Normally I use Track IR all the time, but
Still there.
now I'm really regretting not putting it on.
Inside. Still there. Your door. Clear.
Yes, Jamie, you should retire. You should go out at the top of your profession.
Still inside.
If you've just won the Daytona 500 and the F1 championship,
8-4.
you should probably retire.
This time 5. Clear.
There's nowhere to go. Once you've done it all, I mean, how do you stay motivated to keep doing it? You know, look at Fernando. Fernando, you know, he's won championships in Formula One, and to stay motivated, he's come and done Indy, did the what did he do? The Daytona 24 hours. So he's how is there only one truck behind me? Come on. Uh-oh. What?
42.
What's going on up there? What? This guy is not stopping. Oh.
From the top. Outside.
8X.
Clear.
Dude, you're kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey man, what are you thinking now? You getting all your RPM?
Yeah, no break, bro.
What do you think it might be? Toe, throttle, what do you think?
in that goddamn thing. Yeah, I just did too.
Oh, well.
I don't know what happened.
How'd I get 8X?
Going down the straightaway, knocked me into the pit, and I got a fucking flash speed. And this guy got knocked off. He tried to come up the track.
Came up the track right in the middle of the track.
We all had that.
51.
I didn't know where to go.
1, 2.
Well, I had places to go, but I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't think he'd stop right in the middle. I thought he was going to go all the way to the outside. And then when he didn't go all the way to the outside, I thought he was going to go back down again. But he just went right in the middle. Yeah. It looked like the truck in front of me, it looked like drove through him or something. It was weird. I thought those two were going to have the accident, but it looked like they just drove through each other. It was weird. I mean, I'm sure he got a 4X, but he didn't look like he bounced off him or anything. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're moving quickly, does it? That doesn't sound right.
46.7.
46?
Our team must have run out of tires.
Yeah, this is... The engine does not sound right, does it? Am I going to blow up? See, I need the head tracking so I can see my temperatures. Oh, I'm getting...
Inside. Clear.
Oh, well.
45.73.
Hello, Lon Lon. This is Lon Lon. She enjoys distracting me while I race or drive trucks. Would really like some kind of caution. I mean, no offense to the other drivers, but if one of them could cause a caution, it'd help me out a bit. Yeah, we're going nowhere
Right,
fast.
man. I
Hey,
didn't hear nothing.
thank you.
Close off.
Let them go.
Line up behind
Go, go, go.
3. Come around and pace car. Get behind 3.
Although I'm not going to be able to get any of my speed back. Am I? It seems like once you damage the front of the truck, it doesn't seem like you get any speed back when you fix it. I don't know. Maybe. But this is not looking good for Team Stratosphere. I can't even catch up on we're pacing. Oh. Yeah, I use Track IR. I just got the regular one, so it has to clip to a hat.
Come on, 13, hurry up.
Pit road is open.
Tighten it up, guys.
Pit road is open. I'm gonna walk on somebody.
Yeah, what's going on up there?
Tighten up. 13, come on.
Everybody hates 13.
Please stay to the right so that the people behind you can see their pit stall. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the pace car.
All right, let's see what's going to go on here. Truck 12. Five and a half minutes of repairs. So, no. Okay. Hopefully it's 16th. The guy in 17th, is he going to pass me? No, he's 3 laps down. Okay. The guy in 17th is 3 laps down. So 16th is going to be our finishing position, maybe?
I think some people screwed up.
Yeah, how
I screwed up mine again.
Screwed up mine.
how I got this much damage. I didn't think I hit that truck that hard.
Slow too, I thought.
I guess I did.
I can't believe I hit that damn wall, man.
Go, man, go. Hard, 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 hard.
I didn't go in far enough. I had to pull up again.
These trucks are fun to drive. I tell you
Every
that.
other time, and had to back up.
On a short track, I love it.
Thought I went too far last time, so I shorted it. Get it right one. The new pit guys got me all screwed up.
14 here wants to get a black flag.
We're going to have to come around at 14. Line up behind the 13. Come around.
I thought he was going to pass me and go to the pits. Sometimes people do that. I've done that before. You get eager to pass somebody and you, whoops, have a little bit of a issue.
I can't believe I got 4X from hitting that damn cone. It shouldn't have gave you that for it going.
I think what he didn't know is that I was completely on the, I've been on the accelerator the whole time, and my truck is just not going.
Yeah, that's weird. On Tuesday, a couple of drivers were having fun
Maybe lining up
hitting
behind
cones
the
while we were
13.
racing, and they were getting black flags. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get black flagged. I mean, it was a... Well, if you go through the pit, you're about green at a funny angle, missing the correct, you'll get black flags sometimes. Too fast.
All right. Let's get a little bit more repair. I really hope it's not. Is it 1 to go? Are we gonna go? I don't know if we're going or not. Is there some way for me to tell? Chad, tell me if we're going this time around, if I need to go. Yeah, I think we're going. I think we're going green.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. One to go. You'll start on the inside.
Oh.
You're behind the 14. Boss man, prime up tight. You ready to go?
Uh-oh.
Pace car's off.
Uh-oh.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh. But yeah, we've got no speed here. What am I gonna do? What do we got? Another 4.5 minutes of repairs to do?
1 minute 49.071. All right, man, let's get him. Only about 10 left.
Let's get him. I'm going for him. I seem to be much faster than the guy in 14th. I don't know what happened to the guy in 15th. Somebody's in the pits again. Guy who was in 20th. It's not helping. Okay, so I don't think we're going to catch the 14 truck.
44.814.
If anything, we're just marginally faster. Oh well. I don't know. We were doing okay.
Blinking everywhere.
6 is blinking. Yeah, he is. You can see on the relative, he goes in and out. This is the not fun part of ovals. When you've got damage and you can't keep up with anybody or race anybody and you're just going around. Blah. Yeah, my first ever, the first time I raced these trucks, I raced them at Darlington. Holy mackerel. It's a baptism by fire. I'm in this league, and just 1 week for fun, they did the old trucks at Loudon. And I had a lot of fun running them. I was like, oh, I had a lot of fun running those trucks. Why don't I buy the current truck and some tracks? So I ran this truck at Darlington. It was something. It was nerve-wracking for sure, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But, you know, scary. Because, wow. You know, trying to hold a line there and trying to stay out of trouble. And
44.597.
but that's generally how I race. I know John Theodore is much faster, much more aggressive. Well, everybody's more aggressive. But I just tend to finish and try to stay out of trouble, which I didn't do very well this time today. No, this is actually 3 races in a row I've gotten in accidents. If you count the Carb Cup, where that guy spun me, which, to be honest, I don't think you can blame me. And in the Indy car, some guy just ran right in the back of me. So
44.639.
oh well.
You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
5 to go, but it doesn't look like we're going to finish on the lead lap, does it? Nope. Man, this Jimmy Cooper's got a 2-second lead on the field. That's pretty darn good. He's a quick one. I just heard something. Something just went crash. I heard something go crash as I went over a bump. Hmm.
44.516.
You know what? Had I not gotten those that last bit of repairs, I might have been able to take 14th. Well, I probably would have, but it's hard to say how much the last bit of repairs have hurt me. Yeah, I wonder what Dale Jr. is going to do now.
44,
Sure, he'll do some kind of racing,
7, 9.
won't he?
2 more, let's go.
People like driving. Oh, look at this. Can I finish on the lead lap? Doubtful. Now, if this guy was exceptionally cool. Hey! Well, I will be on the lead lap. So, take that for take that with a grain of salt, or whatever that means. Sorry for whoever crashed.
Pit road is open.
Pit road is open.
I'm around to 17.
18, you here? Alright.
That's what happens, Dirty.
I'm coming.
You got some guys, and that's what they do. This guy's gonna finish the race and not let me pass him. That's a penalty.
Alright, Tab. That's good fun, Nick.
Checker flag.
Checker flag. 14th.
Good effort, bro. Good effort.
So a couple positions at the end. Well, what are you going to do? Yeah, see, he got that big old time penalty. 45 seconds. You didn't let him pass. It didn't matter. Well, that was no fun. We should have been, I don't know, 11th or 12th? Let's see what happened there. I guess it was this one. Well, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. That's no good. No, it wasn't this one. What was the next one? No, I'm here running by myself. Wait a second, what's... Is it up here? Oh yeah, it was up there. Okay, okay. Oh, no, it wasn't that. Oh yeah, did that go yellow? Okay, so that first 4X did not... No, it did go yellow. Okay, so... Oh. This was the one. 2. Alright, this is the guy I hit. Oh, that's too far away. That's 3. Why did it say 2? It looked like 2 on the side. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Alright. Darn it. This guy. Okay, let's see if anything happens. What happens to him? Coming out of 4. He's on the inside, minding his own business. Oh, don't go down on him. Oh, 14 got turned right into him. Yeah, so, okay. And then he's out of control and he's on the grass. And he's on the brakes right in the middle. Oh, okay, on the replay, it looked like it wasn't too bad. When I first went by, it looked like the 2 and the other one got right together, but whew, you don't get much closer than that, do you? He got out of there, but he was stuck right in the middle and going down, and I hit him. Who was that bumped the... This guy, Joey Pack. This guy turned the 14. And that was the end of that. Guy who finished second did that to me. Thank you for that. What are you going to do, Dirty? It's just going to happen again. Maybe I'm just never in try-hard mode. Maybe that's how it's going easy. As cool as the other side of the pillow. I don't know. Oh well. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you here for results, or are you here for fun? I guess it's not really fun to be taken out, though, is it? Oh well. I see Kenducci has put up a couple videos. Anyone's not following Kenducci, the world of Kenducci? I'm sure you're all following. He's a guy I regularly follow. Oh, I'm sure you know him from John's stream too. John is always in Kenducci stream. Next up, Indy cars. Oh, we just missed Indy cars at New Hampshire. You know what? Maybe I should not have watched the replay. I could have done Indy cars at New Hampshire. Last season, I actually won the IndyCar Road Championship in my division, which was a low division, admittedly. But what are you going to do? But now this next one is Indy Oval at Homestead. Jamie, I do not know The Last of Us. So, probably not. I typically only do driving games. Driving games and PUBG. So, theoretically, I'm the next Quirk. If you want to dream a little. I don't know why Streamlabs is not working tonight.
We hit it on 2 at the 415 race. I was down 36% on the right rear. 36%, not 36% from 100.
Let's run our race set.
That's going to make it interesting, isn't it?
We're gonna run our race setup and see what happens.
Why I'm here doing laps.
Yep, just gotta do laps. Get used to running the new car. Oops, almost went to the track.
Yeah, if the push wasn't bad enough for 3 and 4.
The new IndyCar IR18 with the new hot fix just today.
Definitely better.
I doubt she has to keep me in the line for a little bit.
tires are an issue now. It used to be in Indy cars that, well, you didn't have to worry about them during a run. I mean, you had to change them at every pit stop, sure, but during a run, they typically would not be too bad. But there's a lot more tire wear now. That's what the guy is talking about. That his tires were down to 30%, 36% remaining after I don't know how long he was talking about. But you know, and these tires and the tires in Formula One, they will now suffer blowouts. If you run the tires down too long, you run the risk of having a blowout. So that is going to be something. Wait, how am I third? That doesn't make sense. How am I third fastest? Okay. So we got third fastest. We're not even running a qualifying set. We're just practicing race pace. But now I'm getting really held up by this guy. But we want to practice drafting and seeing how that affects the aero. You know, how much push am I going to get? But because they also changed the draft package. I mean, this is a brand new car, the IR18, the Indy car, and you know, they got to get things right. So they're making changes to how far back you get the you get a draft, how far back, how strong it is, things like that. They've changed all that just today. So I don't know what that was. I was going to pass him, but I thought he was going down to let me pass, but not the case. Whoa, dude. I don't know if this guy's going inside or outside, so we'll just hang back. See, you can't. That's not the way to drive.
26.359.
So Mike here is on my list. Although, to be honest, I probably drive like that a lot of times. It happens.
Pretty slow, huh?
Inside.
Draft.
Still there.
Draft.
26.093. Clear.
Yeah, see, I prefer to be behind somebody. Feels better than being not behind somebody in 3 and 4. It's weird. It is weird.
I can feel it.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be that way, I don't think. But I don't know how they made these setups, but it feels better steering when I'm in the draft. Like, instead of there's no push. Maybe just because I was going slower. I don't know.
25.965.
They get drove that at 64, let that right
All right.
get to 30.
Not gonna happen. What's that on take? Like 25, 30 laps, probably not.
Yeah, see, that's what the other guy was doing, like I just did, inside and outside.
Oh, yeah.
25.8.
It's great that he really gonna play into the
All right, so
Yes, sir.
they're talking the tires after 25 or 30 laps.
Cold people practice. They'll be going sliding around.
Really go off.
Yeah, they'll practice. After the race starts.
So maybe
Kitty out.
26.12.
I don't know. 2 stops? The race itself is 75 laps. Oh. Okay, tip. Don't scratch your eye while driving. The race itself is 75 laps, and if tires are lasting 25 to 30 before they completely lose it.
26.088.
But yeah, these tires, you know, I think most of the tires on iRacing they'll just snap, lose it, and that'll be the end of that. I let that guy go. He looks like he's on a qualifying lap, or qualifying setup at least.
Ah, Keith, meet again.
26.224.
Now the thing about Indy cars is any contact is generally fatal. So even bumping the wall when I scratch my eyes, I'm surprised I'm still running. And apparently I haven't lost any speed. Because boy, in the last car, if you just bumped a wall like that, you might still be able to run, but you wouldn't have any speed left. So we're going to have to check out these tires. What do I got? Alright, 4 more minutes.
All right, get down there.
Boy, I was having some real eye issues last month. Last month, my eyes would just dry out tremendously. Oh! Yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry.
No, it's just going to make it worse.
Did that not work?
We're all super
Why are
soft.
none of my buttons working?
Kitty out.
Darn it.
I'm going to throw on a set of intermediates just in case. Full rain, baby, full rain.
The update to iRacing has eliminated all my programmed buttons. Somehow. All my cars were separate on
Bring out the full rain gear.
on the buttons, and it just is not working right.
That's cool. That's what they need to do next.
I gotta go through every car and program all the buttons again. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna cut down the access road. I was not expecting somebody to
Not bad on a road.
somebody was coming out of the pits as I was coming down, and that led to trouble.
Yeah, you can do it on oval.
Alright.
It'd be fun from road courses.
What did we do?
Hell, Formula
16,
One
17,
games have
18
rain.
laps?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody would be running the high line.
Okay.
The water would puddle at
Not
the
bad. We took out about a quarter of the tread. When are they going to go off is the question. 16 laps for a quarter, so 30 laps for half the tire. I think I'm... If this thing somehow goes green, I think I would be all right. What are the odds of it going green all the way? I mean, I think I would only have to make one stop. I think I might get away with a one-stop race if it goes green. Whereas other people are talking about 2 stops. Or if not making 2 stops, then being severely hampered by not doing so. So, yeah, we're... Okay. Something to think about. But see, that's the plan I make, which is why I like the Open Series better, because they're longer races. This is really a kind of a sprint, so it's difficult to. I got no damage. I would have thought I had damage. It's difficult to plan a longer run like that. Oh well. All right. Running the STP paint. Cat hair all over. I run the STP paint here, and I also run it on the 2011 Indy car. What are you going to do? It seemed appropriate. I guess I grew up what? Who is STP? Gordon Johncock? I thought I saw somebody in my mirror. I did see somebody in my mirror. They spun out behind me. I think it was Bob back there. STP Gordon Johncock. I remember that one. I don't know. Did AJ Foyt ever do STP? I don't know. But you know, you grow up with all those classic drivers.
Stay high. Stay high.
Stay high. Can we get one more in? Okay, so we were 10th fastest, and we were running full fuel. I don't know if anybody... People are always running qualifying laps, qualifying setups. So I think we did okay. We just need to work on controlling the car a little better. Out of 3 and 4. I was having difficulty in 3 and 4. You know, running by myself. If I just let up a little bit. I don't know what to do. If I let up a little bit, 3 and 4 feel a lot more stable and a lot better. And I'm sure much better on the tire. But that's going to slow me down because other people are not going to do it. I mean, their tires were going off on 25, 30 laps because they're not letting up on 3 and 4. But these races can be crash fests. And if they never have to go more than 25 laps, if I slow down to save my tires, I'm going to be at a disadvantage because they'll just constantly get fresh tires with every pit stop. Dang it. What are we going to do? All right. Oh well. Jay Davis, we've run with him. Anybody else? Oh. Car 17, my nemesis. Oh, Juan Hidalgo. I ran with him in the road races. When I clinched the championship, Juan was in that race. He's slower than me. Although I say that now, we'll be in trouble. I like mumbling. I'm talking to Lon Lon. I don't know what to do, Osmia. Tell me what to do. I'm going to get out of this guy's way. Because he's running a qualifying lap. I've got two options, Osmia. I can push and destroy the tire. That is one of the options, actually. I can push and destroy the tires and hope for yellow flags. Or I can save the tires and go for green flags. It's like 6 at one and a half a dozen of another. Or something to that effect. I don't know what to do. Yellow flags are guaranteed, which is why I think I should push more, but that just sounds like trouble. It really sounds like trouble, Osmia. And I'm being goaded into qualifying. Yeah, yellow flag is guaranteed and I'm going to be in it. You know, there's a reason I like qualifying, you know, not qualifying. Safety first. Safety first. Did I tell you I did the Lotus 79 earlier? I qualified in that. Ow. Man, there's a terrible bump coming out of 2. I can't come out of 4 right.
25, 26, 4, 8.
I can't come out of 4 right. I tell you, this is not going to be a win, right, Osmia? My wins come from yellow flag shenanigans. Like I won at Charlotte because my tires lasted longer. We had like 2 pit stops. Or maybe we had like an early pit stop and then a late pit stop, and nobody stopped at the early pit stop except me, and everybody stopped at the later pit stop, and I didn't, and I kept the tires alive, and I won that race. So it's not from, well, although technically I was going pretty fast at the end, but it's tire life, which has been when I won. And now our pit stall is going to be up with the other guys. If you have the last pit stall, it's really easy to pull in and do your business. Hello, Lon Lon. All right. I'll see. Look at that. Why did I qualify? There's no reason for me to qualify. If I didn't qualify, I'd be right there anyway. Past 2 guys. Come on. I can't get out of 4. I don't like coming out of 4 by myself. Yeah. I long for the days I was still in rookie street stock. Everything seemed so sensible and relaxed and easygoing back then. True. Yeah, most of the trouble I get in is from people in front of me spinning, swerving, crashing. It is, being in the back is very dangerous because everything, you know, when the car stops, it's the guys in back that are going to come up and hit it. But 10th is a horrible place to be. I'm right in the middle of everything. But oh well. All right. Let's see. I just want to stay away from car 17. Pardon me. I want to stay away from car 17. If I'm not near car 17, I'm a happy guy. This is a new car. I need practice. I need practice. That's what I need. Practice. But well, everybody's in the same boat, I guess, but I need practice and more talent. Oh. Hey, I ran one race last week in the new car. That what was it, a 10-lap Indy race? Like 10 laps is not even worth my time. It's not even worth my time entering it, and it was just for fun, and there were no cautions, so it was, thank you, Osmia. So I learned nothing at that one race, and I said I'm not racing any more of these. Okay, so some people are not here, it looks like. Are 3 cars not here? 3 people are not here, so there you go. We are going to finish at least 19th. Okay, so we're looking for top 10 here. Let's see what happens. Let's top 10 it. Homestead Oval. Okay, fixed setup. Can't do anything. That is not the problem, Osmia. The second one of that. The first statement there is probably correct. Second statement, not necessarily correct. Let's just stay out of trouble. But I know there's going to be people wanting to pass.
Take them last 2 minutes between qualifying and gridding to go to the bathroom.
Okay, Ken.
Yep.
No. Lon, no.
Thanks for sharing.
Lon, no.
Hey, only for you, brother.
$1.
Where's this L?
You won $1 last night off of me. You might as well do it again tonight.
It says Cosworth. I don't see any L.
But you're so far up there in the lead there, I can't see you.
Lap? Oh. Yeah, that's Streamlabs. Yeah, that's Streamlabs. Streamlabs is not currently working. So it's printing out an L.
Make you look bad, King.
I don't know if it's Streamlabs or I don't know if OBS and
Hey, Jay,
Streamlabs.
did you get my friend's request yet?
But somebody's not. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the follows or the raid. I didn't get any of that.
On there, you know.
So it might be because I leave
Maybe they
OBS
don't
always
want us
running.
to be friends, Jay.
Oh, 1 to go.
Well, that's all right.
Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside. The road is closed. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13.
Behind the 13.
Kenny, can you like slow down so I can catch you?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
everybody
I'm
slow
following
down this
Larry.
race and just play it safe. 1.1 strength of field. Are you serious? Ugh.
But slide back in that seat real quick. Get those belts real quick.
This is going to kill my I rating some more.
Get ready to roll here.
Follow this
Lost
program
100
car
last
to the
time.
end.
Going to lose 100 this time. This is some kind of formation we've got going on here.
You're gonna be able to run the tires out for the fuel? Probably not, huh?
All right, big. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Ready?
Green flag. Have a great day. Let's have some fun.
All right, let's have some fun. Already got bumped from behind. Thank you very much.
Inside, inside. Get inside. Clear, clear. Inside.
It's like you can't see 2 cars in front of you. You can't even see the 1 car in front of you.
Still there.
Yeah, this yellow car is freaking me out. That's what happened in the last race, Osmia. I don't know why people are, you know,
3.58.
it's like they just got tunnel vision there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. My goal each race is not to hit people. That's my only goal in the race. Don't hit people. Oh, oh, spinner.
Front and draft.
25.
No yellow?
4,
No
4,
yellow.
5. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened.
And another guy who obviously was nope. That's Juan Hidalgo. That's the guy I ran with in the road series. I was talking about him earlier. I'm sure he doesn't know me. I don't think he speaks English. Well,
25.
he might know me.
2, 5.
Everybody knows Spear, right? Heck yeah. All right. See, Osmia, there's already been 2 cars out and no caution, so you can't always bet on a caution. I am a somebody.
25.72. 4.
We're just cruising along, taking it easy, riding along in my automobile. I don't know any of the other words. Oh my God, come on. What are they doing?
25.629.
You should use that mouse, Osmia. I've seen you with a controller. You should be limited to mouse only. Oof. That's a lot of push. Okay, so it looks like guys behind are going to be catching me because these two are falling back from the two in front of them, and I'm slowing down as well. Yikes. We want to protect the tires.
25.873.
That was the question they were asking: is, are your tires going to last a fuel run? Oh, this guy's in the... That had to be in the wall. He had to have contact there. Oh! Dude! This guy's freaking me out.
25.907.
Go ahead, guys. Burn that right rear up.
Oh, he's in the wall again. Come on, man. I know that is not... That is not net code. He's bouncing around driving like that. Yeah, he's slowing down now, so he's probably got damage. Like I said in practice, you can hit the wall and not get damage, but if you do it enough, you're just gonna lose your speed. I mean, you lose your momentum a little bit, but you lose speed in the Indy cars. If you bend something, you'll just lose all your speed. You'll never get it back. Even if he pits for repairs, it'll never come back. Well, just like the trucks. Just like every other car, I guess. Once you get some damage, it's never the same. Okay, so number 17 is 2 cars back. Which is concerning because that was the one guy I wanted to stay away from.
25.837.
Oh, well. All right. Probably let up a little bit too much there.
029.
But if we're going green, we need to be able to make it.
Right now, sorry.
25.86.
All right, what do we got? We got fuel for 35 more laps. Well, I doubt the tires are going to last 50 laps. That's for sure. And car 17 slowly closing in on me. Gonna kill me. Guaranteed.
Inside. 26.393. Clear.
Go. Oh. Somebody's in the wall.
Should be a caution. Caution. is closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
Harry,
17.
you live? He lived. He was just up on the wall with 2 wheels up in the air. He didn't go over.
What are people doing up here?
Pit road is open.
Unreal.
Todd, you all right, man? Sorry about that.
What was that? Was the pit car? Was the pace car not coming out? What was that? That could have been disastrous. And this car, the car in 8th place,
We're
is
gonna restart
way
behind
far
them,
back.
17.
Wrecking people already, Kenny?
Somebody
I think
staying
the
out.
load up time is happening.
Get behind
Oh,
the pace car.
somebody's staying out. What are they thinking? All right, we're number 8. Where did we qualify? About halfway down. Boy, it's weird to be up this far. Thank you, Osmia. It's freaking me out.
I got the black flag for passing the pace car, even though I couldn't see him. I waited on him.
Yeah, that was so weird. The pace car did not come out. And the guy now has a black flag.
Behind the 17.
Seems fair. All right. So this one's too early. We're going to have to pit again. Yeah, no way. See, this is exactly...
Pace car.
Yeah, there's no way I could...
It's coming off the 4.
Yeah, I'm 3 gallons short. There's no way I could save that much.
Jay,
I thought that was...
Jay,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a black flag.
I thought that was 3 laps. I was like, oh, I could maybe save 3 laps. No, it's not 3 laps. It's 3 gallons. That's...
well,
Nope.
I guess I did, didn't I?
All right. So we don't want to be behind number
Back
12
line,
or number
I just
17
gotta
here,
drop
but we
to the
are.
end of the longest line.
So let's just see what happens.
Alright, buddy.
That
Line
unsafe
up
pit
behind the
pit
17.
entrance.
Yeah, you got me the first race out here too.
Yeah, I don't know who got the black flag.
Well, that's where I wanted to be at the end of the longest line anyway.
Oh, okay. So the guy who got the black flag is the guy who stayed out and didn't pit with everybody else.
Short line?
You should have just pit with everybody
Sometimes
else.
That end of the line's better than the middle of the line.
Yeah.
The short line would be until there's a lap car in between.
All right. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Roger.
Again, we're looking for top 10.
Yeah.
Be happy with that.
Wrong Roger, Roger.
Pretty happy with the top 10, I think.
Hey, Kenny, I drove a truck race last night.
I mean,
The guy
Let's get my feet wet here.
That looks like that's protestable.
you know, it
Enjoy your vacation.
takes a while to get used to something, but like Osmia said, everybody's in the same boat. I mean, it's a brand new car,
Well, I ain't been on vacation.
but I haven't been racing this week really.
20.3.
I've been on there 4 years, and I got
Did some
one-
trucking
one
on
protest the first
Tuesday.
month I was on here because I was in the rookie deal working my way up.
Then we had a really nice day here yesterday. 70 degrees, sunny. So couldn't stay inside for that one. I had to get outside. So no racing yesterday. So I haven't raced Monday and then tonight. So all right, let's see what happens.
I got a black flag, so I guess I'm going to have to come down pit road after this start, huh?
Yep.
Slide back in your seat, buddy.
Yeah.
Pull back on your steering
Gotta
wheel
be
one
done
more
under
time.
green.
Being familiar with the surroundings there.
Oh, so it's somebody else who got, or did 2 people get black flags? I don't know.
I mean, they put the pace car out there all the way on the track, and I couldn't see him. I waited for him to pass me to get on pit road, though.
Come on, Scott, move up there.
Beep beep. Hey Spuds. You're about to see IndyCar history.
Oh man, pace car's off. Are you ready?
We'll see if anybody hits me. Woo. down the front stretch without getting rear-ended. That's got to be some kind of record for me. What is that 17 doing out there? That 17 is running so high.
27.115.
I mean, it's just he is scraping up against the wall. I don't know what he's doing. It's totally freaking me out. The guy behind me keeps wanting to go low. I'm like, I'm on the line here, dude. You're not going low.
Outside.
Yeah, forget
Still
that.
out there. They're clear.
All right.
26.851.
Like I said, I don't want anything to, you know. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but that 17 car. Where is it? Is he one more ahead of the 3? That 17 car and I have never, well, to tell you the truth, I can't say if I've never been in a race, but the last 3 races I've been in, he's been in, and he's wrecked me. So,
26.293.
you know, there's just certain guys, for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe it's nothing he's doing. Maybe it's just our 2 styles together. But I'm like, I'll just cool down. And actually, could I go to the end? No, I can't.
25.765.
If I could pull up to these guys and get in the draft. But if I can get in the draft, that means other people can get in the draft. And then me going to the end won't be any special because everybody will be going to the end. So I don't know.
25.654.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to make a stop. Like I said, you can't save 3 gallons. I mean, I bet I could make the tires. Oh no.
25.
Could I make the tires last 55 laps? I doubt it. If everybody else is saying 25 to 30. No way. Is that 17 up there?
Trying to hold it together, guys. Sorry about that.
25.848.
Play nice up there.
Yeah, that 17 is
Plays nice.
always on the wall. Man. I mean, I guess that's good. It's good, nice, it's good and fast, but well, let's just see what happens.
26.013.
Whoa. I think the guy ahead of me has a Kmart Andretti skin. Michael Andretti ran a white Kmart skin for a while, I believe. I think so. Was this that orange car I was behind in practice? Or is it the orange car that I let by in practice? Yeah, that's a Kmart. I love it. Alright, Jay Davis behind me. I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, there's nowhere I can go here. I'm not gonna thread the needle there. Ooh.
26.289.
I don't know. Am I supposed to do stuff like that? Because I mean, there's no way that the gap would stay open for me. I don't. Uh-oh. But I don't know, because you know I don't go for things like that. Is that costing me positions and time and stuff? But that would have been a crazy move. So, but then had I gotten in there, you know, one of them just might have said, "Oh, that's a crazy move. I'm going to lift off." Because I lift when I see people making crazy moves, because I'm like, well, something's going to happen. I'm either going to crash or have to lift. You know, so I lift a lot when things happen like that.
Okay, I left the beer on the start finish line wall for you.
So I don't know.
All right, I'll stop.
Maybe I should make more tries like that. I don't know.
I know rules, I already grabbed it.
That just feels, that would feel too weird to do stuff like that.
Story of my life. Day late, $20 short.
But, I mean, if I don't do something like that, how am I going to move up?
5, 7.
And I'm looking at my fuel calculator, wondering what to do.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the Hooter girls is in my hitter is stuff.
I should have made a second pit stop under that yellow.
1.172.
I mean, we would have just dropped back one spot, 2 spots, but I would have got a little more fuel, which would have well, you were correct about the 5 minutes there, Osmia. That was a good estimate. Man, yeah, see, that second pit stop under that caution would have just topped me off just a bit more. And I'm wondering if that would have been enough. Yeah.
46.255.
I always say accidents aren't my fault also, Osmia. It's not my fault I was going really slow and somebody crashed into the back of me.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. One way
Bet's
to go.
closed. Who bet?
26.425.
I hope your bet finish. I think Indy Road, I think, is my favorite series.
26.21.
I mean, I like the IndyCar. Hey, Chad, how's it going? I think I saw you racing the other night. I didn't race it, but I almost raced it. It was the B Open on Wednesday, I think.
26.
I was looking at it,
18.
but I didn't do it.
Clear.
I think you were in that one. I almost did it. Okay, draft. This is going to save fuel. I stay behind him. Oh, it's a...
26.671.
I am going to be... Yeah, we're going to be short, aren't we? I'm thinking long game here, Chad. Thinking long game. Yeah, I need to do a B Open race. Then I thought about doing that one, but I didn't do it. We've had some nice weather here recently, a couple warm days, so I've been outside getting some exercise. here's the guy who had to got a black flag. We'll let him by. Lap down.
Inside.
Mike, go ahead.
Still inside.
We'll let him by if he can pass.
Clear low. 26.66.
All right. Oops. What is Jay doing in there?
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Keep out there, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here. 26.
He's working up there.
5.
Yeah, I keep
Pitting in, David. Next lap.
people are pitting.
On the right side.
26.679.
So that's what I'm talking about. People are already pitting. They've worn themselves out. But I'm not going to be able to make it to the end, so I'm going to have to pit too, so... Earlier the better, possibly.
26.
Unless we can get a lovely caution sometime.
Man, I don't know how many passes. You're going the right direction.
But this is what I like to do. Take care of your stuff.
26.
There's always time to push. Well,
9.
there's often time to push later. Sometimes there is not. Yeah, I try that too, Chad, except even when I'm too slow, I can't force myself to pit if I don't need to. I need to come in sooner than my instinct. Because I'll stay out too long doing slower laps.
26.244.
But those other guys, they went in so early. They went in very early.
26.4.
They might be worn out before the end of the race. Those guys who pit it, I don't think they'll have tires to last the rest of the race. I don't know. They might not.
26.62.
But hey, as long as I can keep up with the #1 car, that must mean I'm doing something right. Right? Let's see. Another guy in the pits. From 4th? Or from 5th? Well, it's hard to tell where he's from.
26.411.
And these guys are all pitting for tires. Hey, 1400. I dream of the day I could be 1400.
26.546. Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
I got you there.
20 laps to go. I got fuel for 17. And is that the same yellow car we saw earlier that was all over the place? I think it is.
There you go. 26.66.
Oh!
Outside. Clear.
Do you see why it's difficult to get out of the lower splits? Things happen. But you can't always predict. Okay, lappers, I'm getting lapped now. Well, not lapped, but the guys who pitted are making their way back through with the fresh tires.
You're doing great, man. Doing really good job.
See, I should be pitting now.
Inside is clear. Easy on those tires, bud.
These new tires are
Inside.
letting them fly.
Clear. He is a lap down, right? Or step 4. 27.005. Nice job. One lap at a time.
I do need tires. See, this is where I need tires. This is where I need tires, but I'm not pitting.
Bust the traffic, girl. Good job, man. 26.84.
I'd be at 1500 if people would stop wrecking me out. Oh, come on, come on.
You're coming. Take care of our tires.
What are you doing?
Move. Don't abuse them. Just leave that right rear. You'll be fine. Doing great. Clear. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. He'll move. 27.177.
Yeah, we've waited too long now.
Knows you're coming. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Yeah, we waited too long. Screwed. In the hopes for yellow.
Was you sure where he was going, Tommy?
I'm never sure where people are going, dude. I did it again. See, that's the thing. I know I should pit, but I stay out too long. Hoping for that caution, because a caution would just be awesome. But it never comes. Well, dude.
Caution, caution.
Ah!
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please. Close. We're gonna have to come around to Nascar.
Something tells me it would have been nice to pit under yellow. Under caution. Look at these guys just going slowly. What are they doing? Why are we going so slowly? Why won't we catch up the field? Come on, guys. What are they doing?
Top 3 guys hadn't pitted yet, Kenny.
No, but Chad, we were just talking about it. I'm like, don't go too long. I gotta pit. I gotta pit. Don't go too long. And I went too long.
I think they just finished. I'm not sure.
All right.
Yeah, if I don't stop, though, it'll give me a
black flag for that. Sorry about that.
All right. I was worried the pits were going to open and we still wouldn't have been caught up to the field. That's happened before. I guess Homestead is... Don't have to worry about that. All right.
Open. The road open.
Anybody going to pit?
Get behind the 13.
The guys behind me have not pitted.
Give me a black flag.
The leaders
Joe from
have not
first
pitted,
to 2 laps down.
so they'll be pitting. So I don't know what's going to happen. I cannot believe that guy's pitting.
What was the black flag for?
The guys who pitted too early have now pitted.
Going in the pits right now is going to get past the pace car. I was number 1. The pace car was up here on the track, and somehow I passed him.
Yeah, I got that one.
I waited for him to pass me before I went on the pit road too.
10 more, man. 10 to go. Get
Kenny,
behind the
I'm
9.
right here, buddy. You got to get past Shannon first. That's a tough cookie to crack. Go,
All right,
man.
so the leader did not pit. The leaders did not pit. They are going the rest of the way, not pitting. They're on very old tires, and they are going to get swamped because we're all on fresh tires. And we're all, since we're ahead of them behind the pace car, we're all going to get to pass the pace car, so we'll be right behind them. Wow.
I think I have about 5 laps on mine, Rick.
Wow.
Good luck, you two.
Cannot believe they stayed out. Well, I guess they had to. I don't know. Did they have to? Wow.
The lap cars get the drive around
Get
on this
behind
one,
the
or is
9.
it 5 laps?
They should get it here.
Guy in 6th is pitted.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway.
We should all be passing the pace car now.
1 minute 19.
Unbelievable.
4. Closed right now.
We should all be passing the pace car.
Around the pace car here, guys. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Go! This is unreal. If we don't catch the field, I am going to be...
You're going to have to come around and
Yeah.
pace car.
Come on.
Pedal down. Put the right pedal down. Move your foot off the left one.
Unbelievable. We're not going to catch the field. As 9 is
Oh, that'd be the plus.
not even keeping up with lap traffic.
Rosman, you get them elbows out, get into 1. You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
Get max speed with the green
45,
flag.
21,
Unreal.
3.
This is what's happening again. It happens all the time. Now we've got people coming out of the pits that have to stop.
Around the 10. You're going to have to
Why
come
does this
around
always
the
happen?
15. You're going to line up behind the 9.
Look what's it's caused now. People are almost crashing.
You ready?
This is unreal. We're way back here in the second pack.
How'd I get a fucking black flag?
Yep, somebody got a black flag.
33,
Yep.
26.
That's what happens when people don't follow directions. Pass the pace car. Nope. It happens all the time. It happens so often. So many races. It's crazy. That yellow car still at it. Oh man.
Inside. 26, 28, 4, 2. 2 inside.
Why did the yellow car
Really
not?
nice work, man. Really nice work.
Who bet top 5? restart was messed up, man.
25.894.
Somebody got a black flag. There was 2 groups because nobody was in line. Look at this. This guy's, I don't know what he's, what is he, what? Oh my God. Ah.
Gonna be 2 to go.
I didn't know what he was doing. If he was going to stay down, if he was going to go up, if he was going to take out this guy.
26.
I thought for sure he could take out this guy. I was like, oh my God. And then I thought he was going to take me out. Yikes. There's no fun allowed. This is all serious business. Serious, dangerous business.
White flag, nice and smooth. Inside, 25.512. Still there, quarter. Still inside. Or spot that entry at their road, man.
Oof, there's a bump there.
Clear if you need it.
Who bet podium? Somebody must have bet podium, right?
Checker.
No! Idiot. Seriously?
All right, bud, that's it. It was a good run today.
Why? Well, it was supposed to be a 0x, but now I got an incident because of that guy. Why? Oh my God. This was hey, thanks guys.
Great, Mike.
Thanks, Chad. That was, ooh. I like Indy cars. Oops, let's get on the brakes. But boy, these guys are
Caution just punched me right in the butt.
these guys are,
Did me too, Kenny.
it's so scary. They're driving me crazy. It's
I
so
had it all
scary.
wrapped up. And then that caution come out.
Who was that guy? Is that the guy? Yeah, who is that guy? Nope.
Yeah,
This guy. Oh, this is the guy who kept getting the black flags and now tried to crash me and gave me a incident point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you got to take the chances. These tires are not going to last anymore. So.
Yep. So he gave himself 2 incident points. Or 4. It looks like he hit another guy after the flag and then tried to get
More
me.
laps under green and I'd have caught you guys.
What? Fun. No. Chad, the race isn't over until everyone passes the start finish. So if you get a 4X right after start finish and people are still on their lap, it still counts. So it's not whenever you pass the start finish, it's when everybody passes the start finish. So on some of those road courses, it can be 3 or 4 minutes till the race is over and incidents still count against you. That's why I usually keep running, because good SR will also count for that too. So, you know, you've got to keep going the whole race until afterwards. You can't wreck after the line. They do that a lot on rookies, and people always complain that they're getting incidents in the rookie races because people crash after it because they don't know. But yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, Indy is pretty. It's stressful, but it's fun. So that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty darn well, I'd say. But that's how I like to run. You know, I'm kind of keyed up, aren't I? You know, I took it easy. I wasn't pushing anything early. You know, I was trying to stay out of trouble. People were passing me, and I'm not fighting too much for it. You know, just because I'm like, you know, it's a long race. You just got to run your race, and things will happen, and things happened. Wow. After that yellow, I was not expecting to be that high, but that worked out really good. Really cool. Really cool. Really happy about that. Podium finish. So, Indy's good. You know, it wasn't the highest strength of field. Strength of field was kind of low. I've been in a lot of accidents recently, so it's good to have a complete finish. Fun stuff. All right, so that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know what is on the schedule for me, streaming wise. What do I have on the website? Interesting. I can't tab to it. Whew, but that was fun. That was awesome. I love that.